you can see beautiful birds every day, isn't it? So, can you name some common birds? Yes, children, can you name some common birds which you know? Yes, children. See now, is my voice clear? No, no. Okay, fine. Listen, I understood it. Now I'm just asking you. You can listen to everything and only my voice when I'm speaking. You're not able to understand. Huh. Okay, fine. Now keep quiet. Everybody keep quiet. Whatever I'm asking, just answer me that. Tell me name some birds which you know. Yes. Yes, children. Tell me some names of the birds. Some common names of the birds. Any common names of the birds? Anybody? Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So there are many birds which you all know, isn't it? So now we will be learning in this class today more about the birds. Okay, all about the birds. So everybody knows that the birds have beautiful feathers, isn't it? Can you see the bird on the screen? There are two birds. One, you can see the feathers of the birds, and another bird, you can see the body of the bird, isn't it? So, see how beautiful and colorful they all are, isn't it? Aren't they looking so beautiful? Yes. So, now we will see step by step their eating habits, how they fly, how they swim in the water, okay, and how they eat, everything we will be learning in this lesson. So, as we know, there are many small birds, there are big birds, some fly, some do not fly. So, we will see the difference between the birds only, which birds fly, which do not fly. Okay, so now there are some common birds which you can see in means daily you can see them like crow, pigeon, sparrow, isn't it? So these three birds at least you see only, isn't it? If you go out, you will see the crow, you'll see the pigeon, you can see the sparrow. So these are some of the common birds which you, whenever you go out, you can see, means they are visible to you all. Then duck, if you go to any park or any garden and all, there you see these ducks, isn't it? If there are birds and all, you see some ducks also over there. And then if you go to a zoo or something of that sort, you can see this parrot, peacock, and then that time you see many other birds also with these with beautiful feathers, small, big birds. Now here, just come to page number 36. There you will see some common birds and they have just written down some missing letters you need to write. So look at the picture below, name the birds, pick a, put a tick on those that you have seen around your house. So now the first one, the first bird is what? Which is the first bird? Crow. So what is the spelling of the crow? So what is spelling of the crow? Spelling of the crow. Yes. So this will be your homework. Listen to me. CROW. Okay, fine. Now this will be your homework. So these are some of the birds which they have given you. They've asked you the birds which you see around your house. So you have to just tick those birds which you see around your house, and you have to name those birds. Okay. Now we will start with the feathers of the body, feathers of the birds. Now, okay. Now, children, there are two types of feathers. One is flight feather and one is down feathers. Now, what do these feathers do? I'll explain you. Now, if you have seen, each bird has different types of feathers, isn't it? Now, some common, I'll tell you. Peacock. Have you seen a peacock feather? How it is? Yes, children. Is it same like the crow? Is it same like the feather of the crow? Means whatever feather the peacock has, is it the same like the crow has? Crow का feather और peacock का feather same है? There is different, isn't it? Yes, there are difference. Now, birds are the only animals on the earth who have feathers. Feathers help birds to fly and to keep warm. They are of different colors and shapes. They are light yet strong. Some birds, like peacock and parrot, have brightly colored feathers. Crows have black, shiny feathers. Now, as you all know that the birds can fly, but there are some birds which do not fly. Then the feathers on the body of the bird, what they do is they keep the bird very warm. If you must have seen now, the birds are in the cold area, huh? But I can hear you very properly, child. What you do, you हाँ आप ना आप खुद को पहले म्यूट करो. Everybody will mute yourself. If you mute yourself, then you will be able to hear me. Now I am getting some disturbance from your side. Who is that who has not muted itself? सी कौन है वो जिन्होंने म्यूट नहीं किया है खुद को? Who is this? Renula Kadolkar. Please mute yourself. Renula Kadolkar, mute yourself. Children, please mute yourself. Unless and until you mute yourself, you will not be able to hear me. Okay. Now, as I was telling you about the feathers, they are colorful and they are in different shapes also. Okay. They are light. The weight of the feather is very light, but they are very strong. Now, the peacock, the parrot, the kingfisher, okay, these type of birds have very colorful feathers. You know, all the colors are there present in their feathers. But like crow, pigeon, duck, these all feathers are, some are white, some are black. So, and they are shiny. Now, on page number 37, the first one, from which bird do we get these feathers? Can you see those? Yeah, there you have to write which bird's feather it is. Shall I show you? See, page number 37. Can you name them? From which bird we get these feathers? The first one, the first feather from which bird do we get? Peacock. The second one is also peacock. First one is peacock. Second one, crow. Third one, and the fourth one, okay. Okay, so you will write this down on the dash. Okay, they have given you the blank. There you will write this name of the birds. The next, like I told you, there are two types of feathers that are the flight feather and down feather. Now each bird has this. Okay, now where they are present, I'll tell you, they are present on the body of the bird. So all the feathers on a bird's body are not the same. Different kinds of feathers have different uses. Soft and small feathers are found all over the body of the birds. These are called as down feathers. They are fluffy and help the bird to remain warm. Now, the down feathers. Can you see on the screen the down feather? What these feathers do? These are found on overall body of the bird. Now, these feathers, they keep the bird very warm. If so, the birds do not feel cold, because these feathers keep the bird very warm, and these feathers are very fluffy. Fluffy means what? Fluffy मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of fluffy का मतलब क्या है? नो, सॉफ्ट तो है, फ्लफी मतलब क्या होता है? फ्लफी मतलब यस, फूला हुआ मीन्स द फ्लफी मतलब बहुत सारे ऐसे रहते हैं ना, ऐसे फूला हुआ. सी, यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू feathers on the screen only. One is very ऐसे bushy kind of, and the other feather is straight like. So it is fluffy, and this makes the bird very warm. So these feathers, where do you find? On the bird's body, means whole body you will find these down feathers. Now these feathers, that is the flight feathers, these are very long, and they are on the wings and tail of the bird. These flight feathers, where do you find these flight feathers? On the wings and on the tail of the bird. Now they are very stiff and very strong. Why? Can you just think of that? That why do birds have these flight feathers? Means these feathers are very stiff and strong. Stiff मतलब क्या होता है? Stiff मतलब क्या? What is the meaning of stiff? Yes, children, what is the meaning of stiff? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of stiff? Means it will not easily fall down. Yeah, it not exactly tight, but it will not fall down. It is very stiff. So, and they are very strong. So these you'll find on the wings and on the tail. And these uh, The feathers on the bird's wings help them to fly. Now, as they are stiff, what they do as the bird fly, okay? So these will help them to fly. And the tails, the bird's tail will help the bird to change the direction while it is flying. Whenever it wants to needs to change the direction, what it will use? It will use the tail. Have you seen a boat, children? When you row the boat, isn't it? What you do, if you want to change the direction, you will row the boat in the which direction you want, the you will just row the boat that side, isn't it? So the same way, as you row the boat, the same way even this bird uses its tail for the direction. Now, have you understood with what are the down feathers and the flight feathers? The down feathers are present on the overall body of the bird, and it keeps the bird very warm. The flight feathers are present on the wings and on the tail, and they help the bird to fly. Now we will just see how they fly, how the bird fly. Most bird like crow, sparrow, pigeon, mynas and parrots can fly, isn't it? These all birds can fly. There are some birds which I told you which cannot fly. Which are those? Wait, 1 minute, wait, let me see. Okay. See now. Can you hear it properly? See? Okay, so as I told you, there are many birds which cannot fly. Now, which are those? Ostrich, kiwi, penguin. These birds, the penguin is also a bird, but it cannot fly. So, have you understood the birds which can fly and which cannot fly? Now, birds are able to fly because of their body structure, isn't it? If I tell you, you go and fly, can you do that? No, because there are some reason for that. Now, yeah, I understood that you cannot fly. So, the body structure of the bird is in such a way that it can fly. Now, the bird's body is, now I'll give you one example between you and the bird. Now, the birds are very light, isn't it? The bird's body is very light, but it is strong. Why the bird's body is light? Do you know? Because the bones of the body, the the body of the bird is very light due to its bones, because the bones are hollow. Now, what is the meaning of hollow? Hollow मतलब क्या होता है? आपने कभी देखा है पाइप? Have you seen a pipe? Do you know a pipe, children? Where you can see from one, if you catch it from one end, you can see the other end, isn't it? It that is called as hollow. The same way the birds bones are also hollow, and they are very light. So the bird's body is very light. And if you have seen the bird, it is like a shape of the boat. The bird's body is like a shape of the boat. Now you can see here, wait, see, it is like the boat. Now, what they and then next is, they are if you have seen this bird, how strokes they are giving, can you see it on the screen? They give the strokes, means they flip their wings. The wings they flip, and their wings, how they flip their wings up and down forcefully. Means once they keep their wings up and once they keep their wings down, this what will happen, the shape of their wings is such that air can flow smoothly over their bodies and when they are flying. Children, I can hear you properly. Why you all can't hear me properly? Please check your internet connection. And I've told you, please mute yourself. Everybody will mute yourself. None of them is going to keep your mic on. And who is this fellow who is asking me the page number? When I have told you clearly when I have started with my class. In between, you ask these silly questions and you make everybody disturbed. Page number 37. Lesson number 5, birds. Now, this is the last time I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell anything now. And none of them, unless and until I ask you any question, nobody is going to on your mic. Is it clear? Okay. As I was talking about the how the birds fly, what they do, they flip their wings up and down forcefully, and like this they can fly. Now, birds fly with the help of the pair of wings. The two types of movement of the wings are the upstroke and downstroke. As I told you, up and down. So these are called as upstroke and downstroke. When the bird flips the wings up and down, that is called as, when it flips the wings up, it is called as upstroke. When it is down, it is called as downstroke. Now, during up strokes, the wings move upward and backward. During the down stroke, the wings move downward and forward. Can you see here? This is up and down. See here, upward and downward, and here it will move forward and upward. So the long flight feathers on the wings and the tail also help them to fly, as these feathers are stiff and strong. On page number 37, figure 5.2, you can see the same picture what I am showing you on the PPT. Now, on page number 38, there's a beautiful thing given to y'all, that is, let us draw a bird. Now, very simple and sweet bird they have asked you to draw. So, we will just try to do this. Okay. Who is the person who have come so late to the class? I'll just turn the. Can you see the camera? Yes, children, can you see the camera? Can you see me? Huh? You can't see the camera? Wait. Huh? See now? See now? See now? Okay. See now, are you able to see me? No. So, okay, fine. There must be some internet issue. So, in the next, now you can see me? Yes, children? Okay. So, what we will do is, I will just show you how to draw a bird. Okay. I'll just show you how to draw a bird on the board. So what you can do is you can follow the step and draw it in your notebook. Okay, draw a bird, draw the nest in your book. Whenever you are going to start the lesson, what you need to do on the first page. Okay, first page, what you will do, you will do, yes, in the notebook, that is what I'm speaking. What you will do in the notebook, first page, you will write birds. What? You first listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you is you will write on the first page, you'll write your heading. Second, what you will do, you will draw the bird, a beautiful bird. Okay, and there you will name the parts of the bird. Wait, I will show you. I'll just turn the camera to the board. Just tell me whether you are able to see it or not. Are you able to see the board? See? Are you able to see the board? Yes, children? Are you able to see the board? हाँ. Wait, I'll just. हाँ. Wait, हाँ, हाँ. I'm doing it. Wait. Because. हाँ. Now, see. I'll just show you. हाँ. What you need to do is, first, do you know the semicircle? Yes. This is the semicircle. Okay, very simple bird I'm showing you. If you know to draw very beautifully than me, you can draw it. Okay, just draw a semicircle. Then what you will do is you will join this semicircle. Okay, like this way. Join the semicircle. Now you know a circle. Just draw one circle over here. Now what you will do is just erase this. I'm not so good at drawing, but I'm just trying it. Okay. After this, what you will do is you remove an eye to the bird, the beak, then you'll remove the tail. Okay. Then the legs, and then little bit of body. So this is a very small bird which I have drawn. Very easy with these shapes. Okay. So if you know still beautifully, you can draw this. Color it. Name the parts of the body. Like what is this? What is this? Can anybody tell me? Yes, what is this, children? Huh? I'm just telling you the parts of the body. So what is this? A minute, someone has come. I just have to admit it. Yes, I'll just write it. Wait, huh? No, that is a tail. Now this is a tail. What these are? Legs. And then you'll draw the feathers, beak, children, you can even what happened? What happened? Yes, child, what happened? You can't see this? Why you can't see the board? In the camera it is being visible. How many of them can't see the board? This is the beak. This is the eye. Okay. Can you see it now? Wait, I'll just do it like this. See? Can you see it? Yes, very beautiful. There is someone. What is the name of the child? It is written here, Creator Siddh. Beautiful. Just show it to your friends. He has drawn a beautiful. Siddharth. Okay, Siddharth. See, children, your friend Siddharth has drawn a beautiful bird and is showing. Before me, it was ready, I think so. So, children, what you can do is you can write the name of the lesson, then draw a beautiful bird, name the parts of the body of the bird, and then write the difficult words. Okay, so today's homework for you is you have to complete the activity on page number 36 and 37 and draw this bird in your notebook. Is it clear? Now you can ask me if you have any doubts till here. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Now there is someone, Shushmita also has drawn a beautiful bird where she is showing. Yes, is there any doubt, children? Yeah. कौन सा वाला लेसन? कौन सा वाला लेसन? एनिमल्स. हाँ, फोर्थ नहीं भेजे बेटा, आज भेजूंगी. नहीं नहीं नहीं, आज भेजूंगी. एनिमल्स के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स आज भेजूंगी. ओनली दी आंसर इन डिटेल वाले, दैट इज, हाँ, द 5 क्वेश्चंस आई विल सेंड इट टुडे. Okay, anything else? What happened? Even Prem Hiremat is also has drawn a beautiful bird. Yes, yes, very good. Yes. Anyhow, but it should look like a bird. Everybody has drawn a beautiful bird. Yeah. Hmm. Beautiful, beautiful children. See, children, if you draw, okay, your handwriting becomes very good. Do you know this? Because those are, they will help your fine motors. So you need to draw whatever you see whenever you are not doing anything, whatever comes to your mind, take a paper and start drawing your imagination. Okay, this will help you a lot. Okay, children, so if you do not have any doubts, so we will stop our class over here. In the next class, we will be doing how do birds use their beaks, then their feet and claws, and caring for their young ones. How do they care for their young ones? In the next class, we will be studying these all things, and then we will study about the nest also. Okay, so tomorrow we will be completing this. Okay, so thank you and have a very nice day. Bye bye.